Excellent, I can see you, that's a good sign. If you could move away from the star, a couple of light seconds, just drop back into normal space. Jayridium and I will drop into your normal space instance to check that we can instance with you in normal space as well. So I'll be Dispatch, I'm Sinclair. Commander Jayridium will be your upper, which means he'll be staying with you for the whole escort. I will be also acting as Bravo, so for each jump, I will jump ahead, check that the system is clear, and then call for you guys to join me. On each jump, I will ask you to charge and hold your FSD, which is where you activate your high wake, but you keep your throttle set to 0 so that you don't jump. And then when I call the system as being clear, it's just a case of throttling up and you'll jump immediately. Then when you arrive in the system, we'll make sure we're all in the same Super Cruise instance, and then we'll carry on to the next system, jump after jump, until we get there. I will be nav lead, which means I'll be reading out the jumps because I'm the lowest jump range out of all of us. And I'm going to make it's going to be an 18 jump mission, which is slightly on the long side, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll get into the swing of it pretty quickly. And I'll just run through the procedures for what to happen if anything does go wrong, but this is very unlikely. So in the unlikely event that you are interdicted, the best procedure is to throttle down and submit to the interdiction. And then once you're in normal space, boost away and target an external system, high wake. The reason for this is that high wakes are not subject to mass locks in the same way that low wakes are. Once you arrive in an external system, high wake again to another external system, preferably picking somewhere which is uninhabited or looks uninhabited. And then when you get there, move away from the star and low wake, and then tell us where you are. So 2 quick high wakes and then a low wake to get away from any pursuers. In reality, if anybody does manage to interdict you, will be in the same instance with you pretty much straight away, so an NPC won't last long. Heading for somewhere, where is it called? Afanasyev Dock. But the only station I could see was called Afanasyev City. Is it a Coriolis station for, or is that a surface outpost you're going for? Okay, let's just double check the galaxy map. Yeah, so the closest station I'm seeing is a Coriolis starport down at the 3rd planet, which is a gas giant, and it's called Afanasyev Orbital. Is that the one you want to go for? Okay, so when you arrive in that system, just head directly there, and we'll be following a short distance behind. When you get into the instance, though, in the low space instance of the city, we'll double check to make sure that there are no big coming out of the slot before you head in, just to make sure you don't get taken out by a beluga who can't pilot straight or something. Okay, Jayridium, is there anything you can think of that I've missed?
The only thing was about I've got him nav locked. We've covered that, so let's roll.
Okay, so I'll be Bravo, I'll be calling out the systems, and I'll be Dispatch. So our first jump is 18.1 light years. It is type STEM sector, Zulu Ek-Zulu, Bravo 0. That's 18.1 years, pipe STEM sector, Blue Echo-Zulu, Bravo 0. If you guys could please charge and hold, I'll be jumping ahead.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Okay, Bravo has arrived in system. No nav beacon, no contact. Jump when ready.
Okay, Explorer, after you.
Explorer, you can jump as soon as I say jump when ready, and Jayridium will follow just shortly behind you to make sure you don't get left behind in an instance. Okay, contact with Explorer.
I'm still in which space? I'll be there in a second.
Copy that. Contact with Alpha, excellent. Our next system is 18.5 light years. It is Pipe Stem Sector, Victor Yankee - Alpha, Bravo 4. That's 18.5 light years, Victor Yankee - Alpha, Bravo 4. Charge and hold, please. No problem. It is the Pipe Stem Sector, Victor Yankee - Alpha, Bravo 4. Still can't find it, just wait a couple seconds because I will appear there in the galaxy map as a friend and a wing icon. I've arrived in system. No nav beacon, no contacts. Explorer, field jump when you're ready.
Frameshift drive charging.
Contact with Explorer.
Alpha in which space?
Contact with Alpha. Okay, our next jump is 16.7 light years. Col 359 sector, Alpha Oscar - Romeo, Charlie 5-23. That's 16.7 light years, Col 359 sector, Alpha Oscar - Romeo, Charlie 5-23. Charge and hold, please.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Bravo is in system. No contacts, no nav beacon. Jump when you're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Contact with Explorer and with Alpha. Our next jump is 18.5 light years, Col 359 sector, Victor - Kilo, Bravo 0-6. That's 18.5 light years, Col 359 sector, Victor - Kilo, Bravo 10-6. Charge and hold, please.
Fuel scooping complete.
Are you just going to observe this mission, or were you planning to participate and we flew on you? you still there?
Yes, I am. I'm just listening in.
Okay. Cool.
If
Alpha
I had to, I
holding.
could scramble to you guys, but I wouldn't want to.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bravo is in system. No contact, no nav beacon. Jump when you're ready.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1.
Contact with Explorer. Contact with Alpha. Our next system is 18.1 light years, and it is HIP 84761. That's 18.1 light years. HIP 84761. Charge and hold, please.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Bravo's in system. No contact, no nav beacon. Jump when you're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Contact with Explorer. Contact with Alpha. Our next system is 16.6 light years. Col 359 sector. Whiskey Hotel Tango. Charlie 4-28. That's 16.8 light years. Col 359 sector. Whiskey Hotel Tango. Charlie 4-28. Charge and hold, please.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Bravo is in system. No nav beacon. No contacts. Jump when you're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Contact with Explorer and with Alpha. Our system is 17.4 light years. Col 359 sector. Oscar Romeo Victor 2-60. That's 17.4 light years. Col 359 sector. Oscar Romeo Victor Delta 2-60. Charge and hold.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Contact with Explorer.
Fuel scooping. Fuel
Contact with Alpha.
scooping complete.
Our next system is 19.2 light years. Call 85 sector, Jude Quebec-Yankee,
Fuel scoop
Bravo
disengaged.
29-6. That's call 285 sector, Jet Quebec-Yankee, Bravo 29-6, 19.2 light years. Charge and hold, please. No problem, we'll wait for you to target it. I've arrived at the system now, so you should be able to see my icon in the galaxy. Yes, it's 19.2 light years. It's all clear, so once you've got the system targeted, you can jump whenever you're ready.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll wait to see him jump.
Copy that.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Contact with Explorer. Explorer, you deliberately drop into normal space.
Frameshift drive charging.
No problem. Just make sure you
That's
don't
good.
overheat when you jump to normal super cruise.
Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, we all appear to be here. Our next jump is, stand by, 165 light years, Col 285 sector, Foxtrot Kilo Alpha, Bravo 29-3. That's 16.5 light years, Col 285 sector, Foxtrot Kilo Alpha, Bravo 29-3. Charles, please.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Bravo is in system, no contacts, no nav beacon. Jump when you're ready.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're a little over halfway through the escort.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Contact with Explorer and with Alpha. Our next jump is 18.5 light years, Col 285 sector, Echo India-Zulu, Charlie 14-1. That's 18.5 light years, Col 285 sector, Echo India-Zulu, Charlie 14-1. Charlie, please.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Bravo is in system. No contact, no nav beacon. Jump when
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
contact with Explorer and with Alpha. Our jump is 19.5 light years. Call 285 sector. Bravo Echo Charlie. Bravo 28-2. That's 19.5 light years. Call 285 sector. Bravo Echo Charlie. Bravo 28-2. Charge and hold, please.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Bravo has arrived in the system. No contact, no nav beacon. Jump when ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
How are you guys doing for fuel?
I am A1 for fuel. I've got plenty on board.
Copy that. Our next jump is 19.4 light years. HIP 84913. 19.4 years. HIP 84913. Charge and hold, please.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Bravo has arrived in the system. I'm seeing a nav beacon and a couple of NPCs. Stand by while I scan them. Okay, all the NPCs in my scope are clean and without it, so go ahead and jump when you're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm also showing several system authority vessels.
Bravo, can you repeat that?
We're showing several system authority vessels. We don't need to worry too much. We'll move along quickly though, just in case.
Copy that.
Our next jump is 18.6 light years. Col 285 sector, Sierra Papa-Echo, Charlie 12-21. That's 18.6 light years. Col 285 sector, Sierra Papa-Echo, Charlie 12-21. Charge and hold, please. Jayridium, keep an eye out for power play NPCs.
Copy.
Fuel scooping.
Bravo is in system. No nav beacon, no NPCs. Jump when ready.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Contact with Explorer.
Alpha en route. A couple of NPCs wanted to scan before I left.
Copy that. Contact with Alpha. Our next jump is 14.9 light years. Call 285 sector, Sierra Papa-Echo, Charlie 12-27. That's 14.9 light years. Call 285 sector, Sierra Papa-Echo, Charlie 12-27.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Charge and hold, please.
Frameshift drive charging.
Our penultimate jump, so we'll take a quick breather at the other end, make sure there are no more questions, run through the in-arrival system procedure again, and then we'll get going. Bravo's in system, no nav beacon, no contacts, jump when ready.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Contact with Explorer. Contact with Alpha. So Explorer, if I could ask you to open your galaxy map, go to the destination system, Shosak, and plot a route to your station. That'll save the seconds when we arrive in system. A quick reminder of what we'll do is I'll jump ahead as normal to check that there's no hostile contact. And then when you guys have joined me, Explorer, if you just head directly for your station, don't wait for my order. We'll be going a short distance behind you, so that if anyone gets behind you to try and interdict, we'll interdict them first. When you arrive in the station instance, if you can get as close as you want, but if you just hold off on going through the mail slot until one of us has checked to make sure no large ships are leaving, that should make it extra safe for you to get through. Oh, no problem. You go into the galaxy map, select the Shosak system, and then select the system map option. So go to, I think it's the far right option when you've got the system selected, and then select the station. You can select plot route to station. That way, when you arrive in system, it'll immediately point you towards the station. Copy that. So quick reminder, once I've called, I'll go ahead again. Once I've called for you guys to join me, Explorer, just head straight for the station, don't wait for anything. But then once you've arrived in the normal space instance of the station, just wait for one of us to check the slots are clear before docking. Our final jump is Shosak, 13.8 light years. Charge and hold, please.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jayridium, remember to watch out for power play NPCs on this one. Explorer is aligned to Federation.
Understood.
Yes, Explorer, this should generally be considered to be hostile space. Were you last here before or after the finish of the rise to power? Because Yuri Grom is a new power. Okay, you've been out for a while then. Yeah, so Yuri Grom is the new power play faction who's taken over this area of space, and they are hostile to the Federation. I'm showing a couple of 1PCs. If you just hold off a second while they move away from the star, I'll call forward when it's safe. Okay, jump when ready, keeping an eye on a couple of power play NPCs. Actually, hold there, Explorer. If you've not jumped already, we can talk about rerouting if you like. I can check the nearest Federation system.
Too late. He's already high-waked.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
on
If you're already coming, just proceed with the plan as normal. Head straight for the station. Will not complicate things.
Fuel scooping.
Copy that. Go straight there.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, I'm showing a couple of Federal agents. They should be friendly to you, so don't worry.
Explorer, I am 10 light seconds from your tail, so don't worry.
Okay, I'm showing a power play NPC moving. I'm going to interdict him. You guys carry on.
Is that a Diamondback Explorer EGP Operative?
Yeah, EGP Operative.
see him
He's
too.
too far away from me. He's out of range of my interdictor. Is he going for you guys?
I think he may actually be coming for me. I'm sort of between him and the Explorer. Do you want me to switch back on this EGP guy, or do you want me to stay with the Explorer?
Stay as close to the Explorer as you can. Explore it. I'm not sure if this guy's heading for the same station or if he's on your tail. Can you do me a favour and do a loop the loop? Just pull up and head directly away from the plane of the planets, and I'll see if this guy's following you.
That's good. I've closed right in on Explorer.
Yeah, Explorer, you've got one on your tail. Form the basic maneuvers.
I'm trying to get a bead on for interdicting.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, head towards the station. I don't got the UGP guy targeted.
I've got
who's
him.
got him. You got him. Okay, head straight for the station, Explorer. I'm gonna be following you in, Explorer.
I'll deal with this EGP guy. Make him see the error of his ways.
Don't destroy him because you'll get a bounty. Just interdict him and then go back into super because he'll de-instance.
Okay, copy that.
I'm with the Explorer. There's no one else on his team.
Okay, EGP Operative with me. I'm just waiting for frameshift drive to cool down, then I will hit Super Cruise again.
I pulled out the wrong normal space instance. I'm going to be back with the Explorer in a second.
Lakon, Mike Charlie Lima. We're happy to have you, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request.
Okay, I'm in the same instance as the Explorer and the station. Explorer, feel free to request dock and move in towards the station. I'm just going to double check there's no big ships. Okay, looks like it's fairly busy. There's no Orca on a pad, but I don't think he's going anywhere, so feel free to dock when you're ready. Don't forget to request docking permission.
Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 3-5.
Remember, the speed limit is 100 meters per second.
Scan detected.
You're okay, matey. I'm right behind you. I'm blocking the mail slot to guide you through. That's it. Nice and gentle.
Mind your speed and your surroundings. Avoid costly collisions.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, we should be clear of traffic here. Don't forget to deploy your landing gear. And touchdown. Welcome home, Commander. So
Dispatching ground.
to answer your previous questions, yes, I'd leave this area of space once you've sold all your exploration data, because Yuri Grom will be hostile towards Felicity Winters. I can't find the pad. Where's my pad gone?
I just requested a pad to get permission to come through the airlock with the Explorer and back out patrolling the outside of the station.
Copy that. Yeah, I'll look up the nearest Federation area. Are you familiar with using the power play part of the galaxy map?